Sipha Kema live for you now in the Eastern Cape. I understand, I think, with the Premier. Sipha, afternoon to you again. What developments in the last couple of hours?
Well, afternoon there, Stephen. Well, a change of plans there. We were supposed to be with the Premier, but we've arrived at Volkswagen, a car manufacturing plant in Kariga, as we know that this is their main plant. Now, this is one of the areas that was actually affected. Now, the person you're seeing right now on your screen, it's the MEC of Human Settlements, Sipha Kema. She is going to talk to us for now because we are in a car right now. We've been shuttled to the press office, which is the area where all the cars that have been manufactured by VW are kept. And it seems as though there was extensive damage to that area and those cars. But let's talk to the MEC of Human Settlements here, Stephen, just to find out regarding that political briefing, what strategies they're looking at in terms of temporary shelters.
Good evening to you and the viewers. We are here as the government of the Eastern Cape. The municipality has been on the ground since Sunday to deal with the flood disasters. We know that the Department of Human Settlement is coming in for the allocation of those displaced households. We are now going to VW because in the essence, even though there are people that have been displaced, infrastructure has been affected, factories and businesses have been affected, and particularly when the program of government is to lure more investment in the creation of jobs. So understanding the plight of the businesses, and as government and the leadership of the province getting closer to their plight, this is one of those. Now, of the displaced households, we had when Premier arrived, the municipality gave us a comprehensive briefing in terms of the areas affected, the families that have lost their lives, of which we do send our condolences to them. There are plans in terms of how do we on the emergent basis accommodate those households that have been displaced in a more dignified manner. Public Works is coming in, provisioning of houses similar to the approach we took during COVID-19, but more than that, building of TRUs. Municipality has identified land for us where we can build temporary residential units so that we can bring families closer together and life can continue as normal as soon as possible. But also between the municipality and the provincial government, there are plans for permanent solutions because some of these communities affected are on the plans for permanent solutions.
Now, MEC, what about, there are some of the communities that are also refusing to move, not just in BCM, but in the Nelson Mandela Metro as well. Are there any plans together with the National Department of Human Settlements to try and work together with those communities so to move them out, because they've been issuing more alerts, weather alerts currently?
Okay. The main reason why families are refusing to move, even though they are flooded, is because they want to protect their assets and the provisioning of the TRUs and the engagement with those communities. And I want to say we've made inroads since Sunday in terms of getting more and more people moving to areas of safety. But on a more permanent basis, the identification of land in a more suitable sites, because of the frequency of these disasters, those communities are easier now in terms of agreeing to the relocation. So it is almost say same problem that you would receive in PSJ, where for years we've been engaging communities to move to a more safer and out of the floodlines, and we are getting progress in that respect.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephen. That's the MEC of Human Settlements in the Eastern Cape. Now, Stephen, we are moving currently. We're trying to just show you a bit of what we can show you currently. Let me just open the blinds here to show you where we are. We are at the VW manufacturing plant, Stephen, and we're moving along in shuttles now to the area where they keep the manufactured vehicles here at VW. And that was one of the main parts from VW that were actually affected by the floods. And as the MEC said, that these are the businesses that are keeping the economy in the Eastern Cape afloat, job creation as well. So it is very important that the Eastern Cape government visits to actually talk to the VW management and see how bad or the extent of the damage to the infrastructure here is, and they able to find a way forward, Stephen.